No one can deny the fact that in this generation, Kylie Jenner is one of the most recognizable names in the globe. The 24-year-old has already accomplished great achievements in her life, such as becoming a reality star, making appearances in music videos, modeling, and launching Kylie Cosmetics. From being a 10-year-old preteen in a reality show with famous family members, to becoming an independent 24-year-old who has made a name for herself in the beauty industry, we can see just how far Kylie has come. However, celebrities like Kanye and other critics question her self-made billionaire title. And keep in mind the words self-made, alright? Don't worry, I know you're curious too. I'll talk you through everything. But before we dive into the topic, don't forget to hit our like and subscribe buttons. So, we know that Kylie Jenner was in the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians for nearly a decade of her childhood and teenage life. Very early on in her life, the reality star grew up in the dazzling spotlight where she was exposed to stardom, easily becoming eloquent in the language of fame. Through this platform, she was able to harness her family's name and fame to her advantage, given the opportunity to launch promising business ventures at a very young age. And one of the first products she had released was the well-known Kylie Lip Kit, a liquid lipstick and lip liner. From the very beginning since it was launched, almost everyone adored it, desiring to get the sought-after full lip look. In 2015, Kylie was named one of Time magazine's most influential teens, with more than 100 million followers on multiple social media platforms. She amassed a huge social media following, partnered with her hard work and clever marketing, earning millions from the sales of her signature Kylie Lip Kit, which had gained massive popularity all over the world. The high-end product had easily drawn attraction from the public, to the point that it influenced the biggest beauty trend of 2016, the matte lip. Later on, the Jenner sisters launched their own clothing line in PacSun and Topshop called Kendall and Kylie. Now, speaking of Kendall, throughout Kylie's teenage years, she had been outshined by her older sister, who was introduced early on to a career in the modeling world. And who would have thought that the youngest of the Kardashian Jenner sisters, who only enjoyed shopping and hanging out with her friends, would eventually have an impressive standing in the business and beauty industry. I know you're curious as to how Kylie was able to attain such a goal at a young age, so let's walk through the timeline of Kylie Cosmetics. They say that success doesn't happen overnight, but what happened here was something else. According to Women's Wear Daily, I quote, "On November 30th, 2015, a collection of 3 lip liquid lipsticks with corresponding lip liners were launched by an 18-year-old Kylie Jenner embarking on her business in the beauty industry. The beauty mogul launched the trio of products as a test run, producing just 5,000 units of each shade priced at $29, which were immediately sold out. In February, after the initial success of Kylie Lip Kits, the Kylie Cosmetics brand was born and added 3 new shades of lip kits to her product range for Valentine's Day. To satisfy consumer demand, production was boosted to 500,000 units of all 6 shades. In July 2016, she expanded the brand outside of the lip kit category, introducing a 9-pan eye shadow palette with bronze and neutral colors. There's always a first in everything. Later on, she embarked on Kylie Cosmetics' first collaboration back in November 2016, teaming with half-sister Khloe Kardashian for the Coco X Kylie collection. That includes a 4 lipstick set which immediately sold out upon launch. Jenner later restocked the collection multiple times and has teamed with Khloe for 2 more collaborations since. The beauty mogul released her first Kylie Cosmetics holiday collection, which included mini liquid lip kits, cream eyeshadows, a new Kai shadow palette, the brand's first set of brushes, and a makeup bag. In August 2017, during an interview with WWD, she revealed that the holiday collection was the brand's biggest sales day to date, generating roughly $19 million in just 24 hours. She later went on to host more pop-ups nationwide, including one in New York and San Francisco in the year 2018. And as the business progressed, she expanded her product range to the face category with Kylighter, a collection of 6 highlighter shades. From simply selling lipsticks and lip liners to offering a broad selection of makeup products, we can see just how innovative and filled with creative ideas Kylie is. Truly, she had been gaining a lot of fame and great success over her cosmetic line, earning millions of dollars. However, that didn't stop the controversies poised against her from arising. As of July 2018, Kylie Jenner, The 20-year-old beauty entrepreneur and founder of Kylie Cosmetics made Forbes' annual list of America's richest self-made women, coming in at number 27 with an estimated net worth of $900 million. Kylie Cosmetics launched 2 years ago and has since sold more than $630 million worth of makeup. The beauty mogul was the youngest person to ever make the list and who owns 100% of the Kylie Cosmetics brand that is now worth nearly $800 million. But what the people were scoffing at were the words self-made. Although backlash ensued against Jenner, considering she launched her business after gaining fame and wealth through her family's reality show, people on social media claim that the beauty mogul doesn't deserve the self-made title, and even Kanye criticized her for it. On April 8, 2020, Forbes named Kylie Jenner the world's youngest self-made billionaire, citing her net worth of $1.2 billion. Of course, many weren't so pleased with the self-made title, with the reason that the beauty mogul was unwilling to acknowledge the real cause behind her company's overnight success. People had been speaking their mind on social media platforms like Twitter as to why Kylie wasn't deserving of such a title. We're well familiar that she had come from the rich and famous Kardashian Jenner family, and people claim that she isn't deemed worthy to be called with such a title because of her family's prior influence in the industry. In her defense, Kylie claimed that the self-made title was absolutely true, since she may have had a platform, but she spent every last dime that she had to launch her company, not even knowing if it would be a success. But along with time came the truth. Over time, the Forbes magazine removed Kylie Jenner from the list of billionaires and published a corrosive report accusing Kylie of forging tax documents. In a report called Kylie Jenner Web of Lies, it was revealed that Jenner's business triumph was exaggerated. Despite claims of being a billionaire, the numbers didn't lie. She and/or their accountants falsified tax returns and then lied about their 2016 revenues for the last 4 years, which was far from the truth. Additionally, many people believe that the real reason behind what launched the Kardashian-Jenner family into fame was Kim's leaked private tape with her ex-boyfriend Ray J in the year 2007, month of February. The scandal prompted fans to speculate that Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner deliberately leaked the tape themselves to increase publicity in their show, since it was conveniently done right before they aired the Keeping Up with the Kardashians reality show. Due to this conflict, fans found it ridiculous to describe Kylie Jenner as self-made when they are absolutely convinced that Kylie wouldn't even land in the high spot of fame and success that she's in if it weren't for Kim's and Ray J's leaked private tape. Kanye West feels the same way. The rapper made his feelings known in a recently leaked video featuring Kylie's ex-boyfriend Tyga. In one of the shots in the Feel Me music video, it was seen that Kylie was emerging from in between Kim's legs, as if Kim was literally giving birth to her sister. Kanye hints that it is a parallel to how Kim is responsible for Kylie's fame, and that if it weren't for her, Kylie wouldn't be the famous and successful celebrity she is right now. Eli Russell Linnetz, the director of this music video and some controversial music videos of Kanye, had explained the meaning of that scene during his interview on E! News. It was also explained that the reason behind the music video's late release in 2020 was due to the fact that Kylie and Tyga had broken up in April 2017. It seems that despite the amount of glory, fame, and success Kylie Jenner has attained for herself, it is almost impossible to avoid skeptics and critics who question her validity and standing in the beauty and business industry. After hearing all of this, I want to know what you think of Kylie's rapid rise to fame. Would Kylie be where she is right now if it weren't for Kim's private tape? Or do you think that she's truly deserving of holding the self-made title? Let us know by leaving a comment down below.